You need to get this in your head. When you ask God for something, He never gives it to you in its completed form. For example, there are trees out there, yeah? God didn't create tables, He didn't invent chairs, He made a tree. We humans have to now use the creativity God's given us to then build using the resources that He's made available. You want all these things, right? You want to start a business, etc. But that thing and that life that you want isn't going to come in its final form. It's not going to just fall out of the sky. It's going to come in the form of an idea. Ideas rule the world. Everything you see around you is an idea. A table is an idea. This camera I'm using to talk to you was an idea. This mic was an idea. Everything's an idea. The place you go to work, that's someone's idea. So what I'm saying is, you need to not be waiting around for your opportunity and your blessings to come. You need to be asking God for ideas. And then when He gives you an idea, don't look down on it. It might seem like, oh, this is insignificant. Those are all doubts. You need to get over those doubts. When God gives you an idea, it's your job to bring it into reality, because you don't know what that's going to lead to. You know how many people started businesses during lockdown? Like, they had ideas during COVID. They had so many ideas, and so many people came out of lockdown in a better position because they had that time to really think and implement new ideas. They didn't just think, oh, I'm redundant, or, this is the end. Some people started amazing businesses during a time where it seems like there's no opportunities, or during a time where it seems like everything's going wrong. What you're asking for is going to come in the form of an idea. Pay attention to the ideas that you're getting. And then when you get an idea, don't waste time. Like, don't second guess it too much. Of course, you don't know the outcome. No one knows what they're doing. No one knows the outcome for what they're doing. No one knows the future. People might appear like they do, but no one does. Use the ideas that you get, implement them. Think of the first step. All right, maybe you want to start a business. All right, what's the first step? What's the first thing I need to do to start a business? What's the first thing I need to do to get into that career, or whatever it might be? Do the research, but you have to do it. It's not going to just fall into your lap, but it will come in the form of an idea. So don't ignore the ideas that you have. Pay attention to those ideas. When I'm making my content, I really want to talk from the heart, and I really want to talk about things that I'm actually implementing and practicing myself. And one thing I've really come to realize is that when God gives me an idea, it's my job to act on faith. I have to use my faith, even though I can't see the end goal or the outcome. I need to say, all right, cool. This seems like a good idea. What do I have around me that I can use to make the first step towards this idea? You have to look around you, take a check on, like, what resources do you have? What friends, relationships, family do you have? Who do you know that you can lean on? It might just be to ask for advice, or maybe you can borrow something from them. Like, there's ways to do things where you can take the steps to implement an idea. You are able to achieve whatever it is that you want, but you have to pay attention to the ideas and don't undermine them. Like, you might want to start a business and then it's like, oh, that looks sneaky, or no one's gonna rate it, or we have all these limited beliefs. Oh, no one's gonna watch that. Oh, no one's gonna come to this thing. Oh, that looks nerdy, that looks sneaky, or whatever we want to call it. All of those thoughts are blocking you from getting the thing that you want. God is going to give you an opportunity in the form of an idea. So please pay attention to the ideas you have. Obviously, not every idea is a good idea, but your job in life should be trying different ideas. Like, you get inspiration. That's that entrepreneurial spirit. You might not always get it right, but you can try, keep trying, keep going. And I guarantee you, one will stick. There will be a breakthrough, because all work works. There's a seed time and a harvest. What you reap what you sow. So you have to be sowing. You have to be putting in the work. If you're not working on anything right now, then you're not working on anything. You might not get that. If you are not working on anything, then you're not working on anything. If all you're doing is going to work, fine, maybe that's the life you want. But trust me, you should be looking for other things to do. I'm not saying necessarily start a business, but I'm just saying, don't ignore the ideas. And for my believers who are walking with Christ and have the Holy Spirit is going to prompt you to do things. Like, He prompts me all the time. He might, send the email to this person, call that person, message this person, do this, go here. Like, you start getting prompted to do certain things. You may not understand what that is at the time, but when you reflect, you'll realize that, oh my goodness, if I didn't send that email, or if I didn't make that call, or if I didn't do that thing, I wouldn't be where I am today. So trust me, move in faith with your ideas. I hope this blesses you.